Hello everybody, this is DR34DG38 and this is the 24th race in the Mello Yello Cup Series. We are here at the Nashville Superspeedway for the Hardee's 400. Starting on the pole for this racer today is a driver who already has a win and is pretty good in the points, but a win would definitely help him definitely lock him into the chase, I should say. You have him starting on the pole. You got the 17 of Car2 95, one of those drivers who has a win but is not in the chase, starting on the outside of him. Vogel Elliott starting in the back. Then we got Michael Cena, who has a win. Will Blake, the first driver who doesn't have a win. A win would definitely be good for him. Same with the 33, the 48, the 22, the 55. The 9 has a win. The 35 doesn't have one. The 93 and the 1 don't have wins either. So a lot of drivers who don't have wins who could really use a win starting up front here today at Nashville. But let's get this race started with the 47 leading us off, a 38-lap race. Uh-oh. If you remember watching the Bristol race, the spring Bristol race I should say, you do remember Warren Henniger blew an engine on the pole. Diego Stevenson has done just that. But that means now that Will Blake is going to start on the pole for this race. So that has shaken up the field already. A tough break for him. And it looks like the 42 has blown an engine as well. Hopefully he gets down the pit road. He is not going to pit road though. But anyway, we're going to get started here. What is going to happen? The green flag is out. That Will Blake takes the lead. It looks like the 42 may be gone. I don't know. The 32 of Will Blake gets the advantage on the first lap. If you remember the Coke 600, he led quite a few laps in that race, but didn't come out with a win. We got some 3 wide back in here. If you saw the Farmer Series race, a lot of this happened before, but fortunately no incidents involved there. And if you happen to watch practice on DR34DG382, you saw that big crash. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the 47 and the 42 blowing engines. But that isn't good for the 42 because he is one of those drivers with a win. Looks like we have another one. That's 47 trying to get back on the track but not doing anything. Oh, we got a crash! Jonathan Skivnicki, Dean Wickard involved. Elite dude. And looks like just a little minor pile up here, but our first incident of the day here at Nashville. We'll see. It looks like John Hartford got into him. Our Shazane around as well. Hartford with a huge hit. Henniger involved. Skevnicki, Vogel Elliott, Elite Dude, Selsman, the fastest in practice. Colin Ward, I think, was able to get stopped. Yeah, but not that bad of an incident, not like the one we had in practice. That one was something else. So, Will Blake has the lead. I'm going to grab a drink of Coca-Cola Cherry. I like this. Of course, you stop on me. Boy. Hey. Lights out? Can't tell. Yeah, they're not. Okay, so here we go. We're going to restart here on lap 6 of 38. Will Blake, your leader here at Nashville. Here we go. Green flag's back out. The 17 trying to get underneath of them. Not doing it yet. I should say. He's underneath of the 32 for the lead. Car2 95 is one of those drivers who would miss the chase if it ended today, but a win would lock him into the chase. That's definitely what you want in this series. 2 wins means you're in. That is for sure. Will Blake files behind in second place. But he's getting a little pressure from the 1. As Racer Dude 99 takes second place from him now. Racer Dude 99 is one of those wins who's pretty good on points, but doesn't have a win yet. So a win would definitely help him make the chase, maybe lock himself to how good he is in points. He is one of those drivers who is higher up in points over some other guys in this series. He actually was the points leader for a while, but still hasn't gotten that win yet. But the 17 of Car2 Fanatic 95 continues to lead. Some of the cars back here. Warren Henniger was able to continue along with the 55. The 16 was able to continue. 29, the 31, the 56. Quite a few of those drivers were able to continue. I don't think Dean Wickard was able to continue, though. He's been having a rather lousy season, unfortunately. The winner of 2 races already. So, I mean, still, he's in the chase, but still, he could, that really doesn't mean anything for him, really. He's in the chase no matter what. But then again, wins also equal up to bonus points as well. So, going with the 17, if he gets a second win, he gets, they all get evened up to 1,000. He would get 1,010 points if he got a win. It's 5 points for every win you get. The points leader, if he is the points leader, if the points leader doesn't have a win, will get just 1,000 points to start off the chase. And then, forget how it goes afterwards for each eliminator round or something like that. I don't know. But we will see how that all goes. We got Racer Dude 99, Shell CS in third place. You got Will Blake, one of those drivers who hasn't gotten a win yet this season. It's been very quiet as well. Same with the 18 and the 48. A lot of these guys who's up front here. As a matter of fact, that of all of the top 10, I think only 3 of the drivers who got a win. That's Kevin is Awesome, Tim Greenwich, and then Car2 Fanatic 95, who actually won at Road America earlier this year. Now, he is pulling away to a pretty good lead here at Nashville. That's really good for him. We got a battle for second. Shell CS underneath of Racer Dude 99 for his second place. We'll see if that 22 can catch up to the 17. We have 3 Fords in the top 5, a Toyota and a Chevy. Will Blake looking for third now to make it an all-Ford top 3. We'll see if he can do so. Doesn't look like it. Lap 14 of 38 here, one of the longer races of the year. This actually should be called the Hardee's 500, not the Hardee's 400. So it is, I guess we'll say it's the Hardee's full 500, since we got as many as we do. What are they talking about here on ESPN? They're just talking to Carl Edwards, and all of a sudden they just show this historic MP3 player. I don't know. It's stupid. Television's so stupid these days. But I'm not. I'm what television should be. Yeah. 22 closing in on the 17 here for the lead. That 22 is fast. He's one of those drivers who's high in points, but doesn't have a win. Same with the 1. Now, the 32 is a little far back in points. I'm not sure if he would make the chase with this win or not. We'll see. We got Arshazane, one of those drivers who would need a win. Same with John Vahey. Even a win wouldn't make him go into the chase. He would probably have to win 2 races in order to make the chase. And, of course, we only have 3 races, including this one. Connor Root falling back a little bit. Here comes Kevin is Awesome there underneath of him. Johnny Mills, another one of those guys who hasn't gotten a win yet this season. And same with Connor Root. Got the 87 of Tim Greenwich, the 7, the 13. They all have wins. And you got the 20, one of those quiet drivers, hasn't gotten a win yet. Jason Ackley, another one. 2, the 15, all these guys. The 24, the 27 does have a win, so does the 99. But the 99 would probably need to get another win if he wants to make the chase, because he is currently low in points before I continue. And there we go. Come on. There we go. Martin Stewart doesn't have a win. Our points leader, Riley White. He's pretty good where he is, but a win would probably lock him into the chase, knowing that there's only 2 more races left. Angel Navarro, one of those drivers who doesn't have a win, same with the 39. Now the 38 is locked in for sure. I think the 83 has 2 wins. I may be wrong about that. The 21 doesn't have a win. The 30 does. The 14 does not. The 98, the 43 do. 78 does not. The 88 does not. The 16 does. The 5 does. The 31 does not. The 56 has 2. And the 29 has a win as well. And that's it. No, there's Warren Henniger who's slow. He doesn't have a win. Neither does John Hartford. But it is still the 17 out front here at Nashville. Racer Dude 99 back up to second. But the 17 is continuing to dominate this race here at Nashville. He's doing an excellent job, leading pretty much this whole race almost. Oh boy. 17 of Car 2 Fanatic 95, your leader. Racer Dude 99 in second. Shell CS in third. Will Blake and Arsha Zane up to fifth here at Nazareth. But kind of not that exciting of a race, really. This is the second time I've been trying to record this. And first time it was really exciting, but I ended up having another commitment and I couldn't get that one finished. I had to close my computer all off and everything, and now this one here isn't as exciting as the one before, unfortunately. Or should I say, we got a little battle for the lead here. That one is closing in. Well, he was closing in. We're got a double-wide battle here now for second place. And they are catching up on some lap traffic as well. We got the 55 at John Hartford in front of these leaders here. And they easily pass him, I think. But that may have slowed down the 17. So 22 is right on his bumper now. There goes Shell CS. He's trying. He's underneath them. Shell CS to the lead. One of those drivers who hasn't gotten a win yet this season. Up to the lead. Now that 17 stuck on the outside. Now here comes Racer Dude 99 for second underneath of him. Got Will Blake trying to strike if something happens. But it is Shell CS out front here at Nashville. Got about 13 laps to go, so we're about maybe 2/3 of the way through this race. So now we have 13 laps to go. One trying to get by the 17. The 17 really good on that outside lane. And all of a sudden we have John Vahey joining this battle with Harsha Zane and Will Blake there for third. Or should I say fourth. Shell CS still out front. Now they're going to catch up to some more lap traffic here. That's Warren Henniger in front of these leaders. Now, I don't think it's going to affect our leader, but it may affect this double-wide action behind them. We'll see if we have a case of LePaging here. And the 22 easily gets by the 93. And the 17 gonna get held up here by that 93. Slightly. Just slightly. That lap traffic has actually closed in the top three a little bit here. The 22, your leader here at Nashville. Can he win the race and move his way into the chase and just make the whole chase picture a lot more interesting than what it is right now? That 17 is closing in slightly, just very slightly. Some reason the 36 is on the pit lane. That isn't too good for him. Here comes the 17, looking, getting underneath them for the lead. But not getting it. Shell CS continues to lead, but that brings in the 1 right on the 17's bumper. 8 to go here at Nashville. The 22 of Shell CS, your leader. Racer Dude 99 in third. John Vahey all the way up to fourth now. Got a good battle here for the lead here at Nashville. Can the 22 win his first race of the year, or will the 17 spoil it for him? You still got the 1 up here as well. One's trying to close in. Here comes Vahey now. He's trying to get underneath of these guys. And the 1 trying to get underneath of the 17. For the lead he goes. Can he do it? Yes, and he's bringing Vahey along with him. They're side by side for third. And now the 1 wants to try to catch up to the 22 for the lead. He only has 6 laps to do it. And 5 when we cross the line this time by. It's go time now for the 1. And for the 51 as well. Top 3 drivers have not gotten the win yet this season. But Shell CS is leading him away. The 1 is closing in. And that 17 has fallen back a little bit here. He's now fighting for 5th position with Will Blake. The 22 leads with 4 laps to go here at Nashville. Can he do it? Pulling away from the 1. A strong performance by the number 22. We got a battle for second. If Vahey can get by the 1, he may be able to contend here with the 22. We'll see what he can do. Not getting by the 1 and losing a little ground. But the 22 continues to dominate. He's pulling away from the 1 in every lap. And before we're back again, work. There we go. The 22 continues to lead. He's going to lead it with 2 laps to go here at Nashville. Racer Dude 99 just not closing in on him. The white flag is going to come out here, and we're going to have one more time around Nashville Super Speedway for the Hardee's 500. We'll see if the 22 can get the win. That one is closing in a little bit, but I don't think he's going to have enough time. We'll see if he can get a good draft on the 22 and possibly make a run through the final corner. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, and it looks like the 22 of MYCS is going to get his first win of the season. Give it to the 22. He wins here at Nashville. Congratulations to him. Arshazane finished third. Will Blake finished fourth. And the fifth place car was the 51 of John Vahey. But the one who really got the all-important position was the 22 of MYCS. And he races his way into the chase. We'll see if he can keep it there in the next two races. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Here are the standings for the Hardee's 500. You see MYCS already listed the top 5 there. And then you had all those guys who were involved in that lap 2 crash, or down there in positions 36 through 42. So yeah, that's it for me. Please subscribe for more of this NR 2003 action, and please check out DR34DG382 for practice sessions at sometimes. I don't know when I'm going to do those, but I did one for this race, but I kind of just gave up on it after 13 minutes of it, so I should shorten those. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.